Alrighty, welcome back, Griddle Cook Eat More. It is lunchtime. The weather's somewhat nice outside. I haven't been outside cooking in a long time. I'm in St. Louis. It's been extra cold this year and a lot more snow. Actually, we got more snow than Chicago, Minneapolis, and somewhere else it normally gets a lot more snow than we did, but that normally doesn't happen like that. I've had some requests here to bust out the old Camp Chef 36-inch gridiron, so that's what we got out. We're gonna make lunch on it today. So the first thing we'll look at is the temperature. As you can see, the thing is only not even up to 450 degrees. This thing's been preheating on high for 20 minutes. Mine's never got that hot. I think the hottest I've gotten is like 472, 480. But on low, it'll sit below 300 degrees. It'll hover like 290, consistent. Interesting. Now there's debate on how the burner tubes or which way you got them in. I've tried them both ways to see if it made a difference. You know, and I was going to contact Camp Chef. I probably should, but I never did. I haven't had this thing. It's been covered out on my patio here with the Camp Chef cover, not under any other cover, for about, I don't know, I'd probably say 5 months since I cooked on it. It's been a minute. Been a minute since I cooked on anything outside, really, except for, I think I've used my pellet smoker a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust this thing out, get it cleaned up, and you can see here, we'll pan out. The top don't look in too bad a condition for sitting for 5 months, no rust or anything like that. You can tell this thing's, I haven't used it a whole lot, so it's really not even fully seasoned yet. But let's get it cleaned off here and then let's get to work on lunch. All right, first thing we want to do is let's get it cleaned up. Like I said, it's probably been 5 months since I cooked on this thing, but overall the cover did a good job. It kept the water out, no rust. Kudos to the Camp Chef cover. And the one thing I got to check here is the grease trap, which hides. I mean, it's kind of a cool design. It's right here in the center. I love the grease design, how it flows down, but it's out of sight, out of mind. So if you don't look at it, which this is good, it is dumped. So if you don't pay attention, the thing could overflow onto your patio. And anybody watching this, one of the guys, or one of the person that's requested to see more videos on this thing was asking about, which I don't know if there's any other aftermarket foil pans that aren't made by Camp Chef, maybe a little better deal that someone's found that fits in that grease trap there that you could use. If anybody knows one, please comment in the video. But all right, let's get this thing cleaned up. And as always, hit it with some water. This thing is hot, way hot. As you can tell by the steam. Which I think we will turn it down here. So we definitely don't need it that high. I probably wanted it around 350 degrees for my cook. Put some more water here. And if you don't use tongs, be careful so you don't get steam burned, but I'm pretty careful and kind of used to this. All right, so we got this bad boy turned down here a little bit, which I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my far right burner. Probably don't need that, and really I don't need the two far right burners. So we're just gonna go with the two left ones, probably on medium here. So for lunch, what's for lunch? What are we making? As you've seen in the intro, I put a little pan down. That was Frank's Red Hot and butter. So we're gonna do a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. Kind of had everything I needed. I had some homemade ranch, I had the Frank's, I had the butter. This chicken I'll show you, which I had, last 2 portions I got of it, which we use. And then I had some Amoroso rolls from Philly in the freezer. Everything I need to make lunch, and it sounded good. It's something I've been wanting to make. So let's go grab the ingredients. We'll be right back. All right, one other thing we need to do is get some oil down. I like to put, since it's been sitting a long time, I want to kind of coat this thing down. I'm just using a little butter substitute oil, kind of like they use in the diners. So if you ever eaten at Waffle House, that's what they use. And a lot of other places. All right, don't want to leave too much excess on there because you don't want it to harden up in beads on top. All right, looking good, looking good. And this will help continue seasoning this griddle, so that's what we want. All right, here we go. So for the ingredients we got here, which you may not see the glare of light. So that is chicken. That's from the original Philly Cheesesteak Company. I got that at Restaurant Depot. Now, I'm not a member of that, but if you go on Instacart, you can order that. That was 40 4-ounce portions for $29.95. But working in restaurants, so I'm familiar with that product. They also make cheesesteak products, you know, meat and a bunch of other products. So anyway, so I got that chicken. The last 2 portions left, so I wanted to use it up. So we got that there. All right, so over here, got my Franks and butter, which you've seen. Back here, we got some homemade ranch. Got some white American and my Amoroso roll. So that's all we need: chicken, cheese, ranch, buffalo dressing. Real simple. And other than that, we are going to season up the chicken with, which I just got this meat hammer. I'm trying it out. I got like their little variety pack of 7 different seasonings for pork, beef, all-purpose, jalapeno butter, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Anyways, apparently award-winning, so we're trying this stuff out. All right, here we go. All right, let's get a little meat hammer on there. All right, we're gonna let that get cooked up, and then once that gets nice and soft there, flip it over, break it up, and get this cook going. Getting hungry. We'll be back. Let's get it broke up here. A little one more dash of meat hammer on there. There we go. Let's get a little buffalo action on there. Let's go all the way. All right, let them flavors meld in there. Now this chicken portions are really cool. Super easy to keep in the freezer. This is my last 2, so I'll probably get me another case here in a little bit. And then that way I got it on hand whenever I got a hankering to make something. Chicken tacos, whatever. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with it, so pretty cool. All right, let's get it cheesed up. So we're doing old white American. Go, let's get our roll on top there, just like that. Get that cheese melted. And then actually one thing I want to do real quick, I'm going to grab that roll back real fast. Let's get a little ranch inside there. There we go. All right, one of my viewers has been giving me crap because I haven't been wrapping these sandwiches lately, so we're going to wrap it. Maybe a little tricky because it's windy out here. It's going to be messy, so let's glove up on one hand. All right. Just like that. Let's get some, let's get that thing set down right there. Let's get a little more ranch on top. Just like that. Right. There you go. Got it wrapped. All right, let's get that cut and get that nice cross section. Let's give it a cut. Here we go, what everybody's waiting for right there. Looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good right there. Got the damn glare of the light. All right, excellent. All right, let's get situated here and we'll give this thing a try. All right, here we go. Now, this is gonna be a messy one. Messy, but I think it's gonna be good. It's a little shot in the little GoPro right there. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Whew, baby, outstanding. I love Franks and butter. It's my favorite go-to on wings. Just good old simple Franks and butter. You can't beat it. Little homemade ranch on there. You got that beautiful Amorosa roll that I get. It's a winner. And the chicken, obviously. And nice gooey, ooey American cheese. But there you go. Simple lunch. Busted out on the Camp Chef Gridiron 36-inch. Looked good after 5 months. I can't complain. Wasn't rusted up. I know a lot of people have these problems and they think that they come back, it looks like crap. Always remember, clean it. Put a nice coat of oil on it at the end. Make sure you clean it good and then coat it with oil. Don't be afraid to use water when you clean it either. But that's it. Keep it covered. Keep the water out of it and you'll be in good shape. But that is it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my buffalo chicken cheesesteak. I'm out.